So last week, you might remember our story was about all of the plagues, all of the awful things that happened to the Egyptian people to try to get them to change their mind and to let the Israelite people go free because they were being held as captives and being forced to do hard work for the Egyptian people. But Pharaoh was a very mean king, and every time he said he would let the people go free, then he didn't. So God sent one last awful plague to the Egyptian people, and finally Pharaoh let them go free. And so that very night, Moses and God's people fled out of Egypt and out of slavery. They were free at last. God's people would always remember this great rescue and call it Passover. And you might actually know, if you have Jewish friends, that they still celebrate the Passover in the spring. But an even greater rescue was coming. Many years later, God was going to do it again. He was going to come down once more to rescue his people. But this time, God was going to set them free forever and ever. So next week, we start following the Israelite people as they make their way through the wilderness.